Hey guys, it's TV Joe Williams here, and today I'm going to be giving you a room tour. I ain't done one of these in a while, and I thought I'd better upload again on this channel because you guys might start leaving me, and I can't have that, can I? But yeah, let's get straight into it. So this is my set of drawers. This is my desk. Guys, this isn't the room tour. This is the guest room. Well, it's my brother's room whenever he comes to stay. I've got a bin on here for some reason. I'm gonna put that down. But yeah, guys, let's get into the actual room tour. So, do I start a new clip? Nah, fuck it. I may as well. I'm already rolling now. But yeah, let's step into the room. So we're gonna start down here. Obviously, I've got all my shoes and my non-work bag, and then on here we've got like a jumper, dressing gown, coat, jumper, and then bomber jacket. Down here we've got like a full crate of Fosters from a party I had like a month ago, and my mates were like, yeah Joe, keep it, and then we'll have it next time we come round. Well guys, it's still there if you're watching, so feel free to hit me up. I've got no friends. I'm joking. Yeah, honestly, if you're watching this, hit me up. But yeah, under here, starting on the... Oh god, we've got a knife, just in case I want to fucking... Boom. Oh shit. In fact guys, I'll tell you a little secret quickly. I've done this video like so many times, like recorded it so many times, but never uploaded it. Because I've either had my finger over the mic or friggin... but anyway, last time I recorded it, I stabbed it. You can see the stab mark there, and I friggin stabbed right into a can, and it like it just exploded everywhere. It's so funny. But yeah, anyway, carry on with the video. We've got a knife, we've got a hot water bottle under here just in case I'm ever ill, which I don't think I've ever used because it's still got the tag on. I just ordered it off Amazon and never friggin used it. We've got a Science Museum cash box, which I don't really use anymore. We've got some books to make me look smarter for the ladies. Works sometimes. Got some blue tack. Got a magnetic tripod, look, as you can see, my Vaseline stuck to it. Oh, and my knife. Great. On top of here, we've got some illness medication things. Back there, we've got my electric razor. Got my old camera. Canon PowerShot A2400 IS 720p. It's not as good as this bad boy I'm using now. But yeah, on this one, we've got some slightly more interesting things. We've got a Polaroid camera. That's really cool. They're the only two I've ever took off of it. But yeah, it's still pretty cool. Got my JBL Everest Elite wireless headphones. They're great headphones. I always use them because I've got iPhone 7, so it's got no headphone jack. But yeah, I've got my Sharp Boombox portable Bluetooth speaker. I've had this bad boy since like 2014, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's great sound. Some good memories with that boombox. I've got my Nintendo 2DS, which is great. I've got Mario Kart and Super Mario Bros. 2. I need to stop playing that more because that's a great console. Then we've got a Stanley what's it called, tape measure. Pretty self-explanatory. Then back there we've got a Minion. Right, on top of here we've got my Pooh emoji pillow for what I got. Well, me and my friend, I think Bay got one as well. Bay, let me know. But yeah, me and Bay got one of these from Skeg last year when we went. It was really good actually. I really enjoyed that weekend. I wish we could go again, but that's probably not going to happen because it took us about 4 years to plan that first time. But yeah, on here we've got my white Amazon Echo. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 1:15 PM.
God, I didn't realise it was that late. Got some deodorant just in case I get sweaty. Sweaty Betty. Here we've got my bed. This is where the magic happens. Well, sometimes. Got a corner pillow and some other pillows and that. Then up here, got my freaking huge photo wall, which is honestly, like, it's literally as long or longer than me. That's how big it is. Like, I can't even fit it all in the frame. Like, I'm backing up right to the other side of my room now. But yeah, it is a great accomplishment. It's just great to have all them memories there. I need to add some more photos to it actually, but as you can see, I'm running out of room, so might start on this wall soon. But yeah, got a inspirational poster. Have a quick read of that if you like. That's really cool. It's helped me a lot actually, because whenever I'm feeling down or out, I friggin' just read that and it helps bring me back to life. Of course, I've got my phone charger. It's a 10 meter one from Anker. That's the only ones I ever buy now are Anker chargers, because I know they're reliable and stuff. Do this wall quickly and then we'll move on to the desk. We've got a Family Guy calendar which still says January on it. I've just realised that it's now March. That's so bad. I need to change that over. Got two posters, Eminem one and I think that's a Batman one. I just got it because I like it. It looks cool. Starting on the desk, we've obviously got some LEDs, and ignore my cables, they are absolutely terrible. Makes me feel sick. Got my Apple Watch. It's only the Series 1 if it's going to come on. Series 1 not 32mm, 38mm one. It's great, does the job. I hope to eventually upgrade to the 42mm Series 2 one. Got this nice little snazzy charger from Powerad, or however you pronounce it, but it's really cool because it comes with the cable. Like my original one has gone to my mum's, so I bought this for here, and it just blends in with the desk really nicely. Then we've got some pens, and we've got a USB drive in there somewhere, or two, yeah, down there, look. Moving swiftly along here, we've got all my remotes for the room. In fact, I'm missing one out actually, but I've got a remote and it can control, like, because I've got under here, this is the power supply, like this is always on, but like that's for everything. As you can see, I've got these block things, and that's because just so I can control them with my with the remote, which is over there, but I'll show you that shortly. So here we've got the remote for the LEDs here, if it's going to work. Well, this is awkward. Oh, there we go, worked. But yeah, got my Fire Stick remote, got my LEDs for behind my TV, which I'll show you shortly, got my soundbar, and then my TV remote. Got my iPhone 7 here. Yeah, that's all you need to know. It is iPhone 7, look, it's got no thing of course, but it's a great phone. I used to have iPhone 6s Plus, but I upgraded it. You may look at it as a bit of a pointless upgrade, but honestly the Plus was way too big for me, and I've got this and I'm so glad I did, because it's just great. So moving swiftly around, I'm going to sit down because I'm a lazy bastard. So we've got some Xbox One games, and obviously we've got GTA 4 for the Xbox 360, because now that works on Xbox One, if you didn't know. Got Forza Horizon 3, which I already have in digital form. I've got the Ultimate Edition, then I've got the expansion pack, I forget what it's called as well. GTA 5, Advanced Warfare, my favourite COD game in recent years. Battlefield 1, Infinite Warfare, Gears of War 4, and GTA 4. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Then on here we've just got some little thingy-majigs. We've got my Insomnia ticket. I will be going to Insomnia in a couple of weeks' time if any of you are there, which probably aren't, but you know. Then we've got a little reminder for myself, my wallet, my keys, and then we've got my Xbox One S. This is where the exciting stuff starts. For my Xbox One S, I did have the original Xbox One, but that's also gone to my mum, so I just bought this one for it. It's pretty nice and does the job. I got this nice snazzy little stand for it, just so I can stand it up. It's got a USB point front, which is quite handy. Here we've got one of my Logitech Z533s, and then we've got the volume adjuster as well, and it helps with the power as well. But that's just like to adjust the volume. Then we've got the other one here. I've got my two little speakers for this monitor, because this monitor's audio is terrible, so I just bought these. They were like £12 off Amazon, but they're absolutely great. You may be wondering why I've got 3 gamers editions. It's just to like stand it up so it's like equal with the monitor. Got my iPhone 7 Lightning headphones, my 2 TB hard drive for the Xbox, and here we've got my 2 controllers on this nice little charger stand thing. Venom charger stand, it's great. Works really well. Here we've got my Samsung 27-inch. Ignore that because that's actually meant to be happening, although it's really trippy, so I'm just going to scroll that down. Got my Samsung 27-inch curved monitor for computer, and it's a really great monitor. Like, I've had a lot of monitors for my computer, and honestly this is the best one I've had so far. I'm trying to speak too fast. The design is just immense. Yeah, it's a great monitor. I've got this little Amazon Basics stand. I know it doesn't really blend in with the desk, but it does the job. Then under it we've got a card reader, Anker card reader. It's pretty cool. Got a bottle opener here, just in case, you know. And this is the remote I was on about earlier. I'm not gonna do it, but like that one turns the LEDs on off behind my computer, my desk, should I say, and then that one turns like all the stuff on the desk on, and then that I'm obviously pointing to the off side, but you know what I mean. And then that turns my TV and stuff on, which is over there. That's pretty cool. Obviously I forgot my gamer monitor. This is a AOC 27-inch 1 millisecond response time gaming monitor. It's a great monitor. It is what it is. Like, I'm not really a big gamer, but you know, it's just great to have that there. Pretty cool. My keyboard, my mouse, which came with the computer, and I'll show you under my desk. I forgot about that. This is my computer. This is what runs it all. It's not a gaming one because I don't really game on the computer. I just game on the Xbox, and then I've got my subwoofer there for the Z533s, and then got my bin there. So yeah, let's move along. So I've got my candle lighter here because I have candles in my room. Obviously my last one ran out. I just haven't had a chance to buy a new one yet. But yeah, that's what that's for. Got my hairspray and my hairbrush for my hair. Got my mirror. Hi guys. And then up here we've got my tickets from when I went to Skeg last year. I've got this thing from a recent house party I've had. Shot glasses from my first ever party like 3 years ago. That was such a great night. It's just great to have all these things up here to remember. And then I've got 2 poker chips from my uncle, and then no, I don't even know what he is to me, but like I went to this event and basically yeah, it was like Las Vegas themed because they got married in Las Vegas. But yeah, up here I've got all my boxes. There's absolutely tons. I'm not going to go through them all, but as you can see I've got my iPhone 7 box, Apple Watch box, and then I've got my Xbox One S box right there. Going down, this is my wardrobe, which you don't really need to look inside because it's absolutely a shithole. And down here I've got my little white table just in case I need that for it. I've got my snooker cue, which I don't really play snooker anymore, but it's cool. Then I've got my candle, which ran out. Don't know why that's in there. And then got my little contraption for when my friends come round eventually, if I have friends. One's a lightning cable, and then one's a micro USB cable. It's that simple. Now it's sticking out. Gotta say, it's gonna annoy me. Up here we've got my soundbar, which is probably really dusty. Yeah, you can see, look, it's right dusty. It's only a 80-watt one because it's only for my room, so I don't want anything too powerful. But yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal. It does the job just fine. Down here we've got the subwoofer for the soundbar. Obviously that just serves its purpose right there on the floor. Then we've got my 49-inch LG 4K smart TV. It's absolutely phenomenal, and speaking of phenomenal, so is that show. I started watching it last night. It's called The Returned, and it's just a great show. It's about people who come back from the dead. It's really cool. I really enjoy it anyway. But yeah, that TV is phenomenal, and I've also got some LEDs behind that TV, which, let me just get my remote. if it's gonna work, but oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. But yeah, the LEDs behind that TV look pretty cool. It looks even better at dark. It just looks terrible in the day, but obviously you can change colour and stuff. I'm gonna turn them off. Yeah, that's it. I think that's the whole room tour done. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy, press the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.